Hello, guys. It's Isaac Tani. I am the guy preparing for the Rwenzori Marathon, the full marathon, planning to run 42 kilometers. I haven't done that really much. I have done once. It was quite a disaster for me, and that was several years ago. So now I'm preparing for one. Let's see what the experience is like. I'm trying to do some things a bit better, but obviously I could use more time, just that I don't have more time. Today, I'm counting down 18 days to Rwenzori Marathon in Kasese in Western Uganda. And the question I want to answer today is, how do I stay motivated? How do I keep motivated? When I think about motivation and I look at so many things I've tried at one point or the other and left, so many projects I touch, and then I'm like, okay, I'll return back to it. But sometimes I don't return to it and I just mark it off for good. I know that the motivation, the way it works for me, is that I shouldn't hold on tightly to motivation as the primary driving factor, because motivation would fluctuate, as I've seen, even for running. A clear example is yesterday. Yesterday night, I had a run to do. And I planned to do 15 kilometers, but then my running partners and friends had one thing or the other. No one showed up. I was the only one. Now that is an extra barrier. If I relied on motivation was already going down like this. And my body started telling me that I shouldn't run. Is it needed? I could do that tomorrow, or I could do something else. But then I just said, I have just a few days. I need to log in all the runs I've planned at least. So I just put on everything, put on my shoes, got set, and took the first step out and began going. And that was enough to keep me outside. And once I started going, I initially told myself, even if it's just to walk the course, that would be better than not doing anything. But after taking a few steps, jogging a few steps here and there, I realized that it got easier. And then the more I continued, the more it got easier. And at some point, I was just far away from home that I should just do the run. Like, there's no point canceling it and turning it back. So that worked for me. And I think that means motivation is not the main thing for me, because it could fluctuate. But putting some kind of system, putting discipline helps me a lot. Some of the system is having friends I run with. That helps because I don't want to disappoint them after I've announced that we would go out for a run. But then sometimes it could happen that they are engaged. What happens? I just nevertheless try to push out, even if it's to take a first step somehow to trick my brain. Let me put it that way, to trick myself into thinking I can do it, or maybe I shouldn't do that. It's difficult to imagine a 15-kilometer run or 20-kilometer run, but it's easy to picture. Just take a step out. That's the first thing. And after that, just a few more steps and then jog a little bit. Also, another thing that helps me specifically for runs is I just picture key points on the track. Since I planned the route, I say, okay, fine. Mentally, I need to get myself to BK Arena, for example, in Kigali. And once I get there, then I might as well return home, right? I would not take a motor, even though some people do take motors. They know themselves, but I wouldn't take a motor. I would try to come back. So the summary is that for me, I try to push now on discipline more than just the fluctuating motivation. It feels good when there's a lot of energy, but there are days that the energy is just not there, and I have to do it. And the interesting thing is that I felt much better after the run. So I would have felt a bit bad if I had not done the run, and it means that I would have also not kept to track. I would have lost a couple of kilometers and a couple of hours I need to log just to keep preparing. So I don't know. Tell me how you stay motivated. If you're a runner, how you stay motivated to run. And I'm sure this topic is not just for running, so how to do other projects, because I'm looking at my graveyard of projects and I'm realizing that It's not as if I have to do everything, but at least there are some that I could have done better if I approached them a bit differently. So let me know what you think about motivation and discipline. See you.